Oh, people are enjoying the late summer afternoons. It's after 7 o'clock and the sun's still up high. People are swimming and just enjoying this beautiful evening. It's all part of this universe. Isn't that beautiful? You have to learn to appreciate these things. Just be grateful. Life is going to have all kinds of ups and downs. But if you start off young, following your heart, following your dreams, not letting people discourage you from making efforts. Sometimes you even have to do things, not bad things, good things, but things that other people might discourage you from, but they don't understand that maybe those things are just what you need to do to eventually do the main thing that you want to do. Artists and musicians are perfect examples of people who often have to do a lot of things, a lot of jobs and things that they don't really want to do while they pursue their art or their craft. And sometimes they just have to make their art or their craft very much a secondary thing, but they love it so much that they do it and they get appreciation from it, and it brings a lot of enjoyment to their lives while they do a completely different occupation. And of course, lots of times people have an occupation that they love, and they also have a secondary thing that they love, and they love both of them. They might be a doctor, or they might be a teacher, or they might be a business owner. They might be anything and also be an artist. Or they might also be a volunteer at something that they love. Or they might be a blogger, a writer. They might write books or novels or contribute to a newspaper, or maybe they love to fish or do many of these things, and they can't be their primary thing. But oftentimes when people work hard enough at their passions, they do become their primary occupations. It's just kind of all just built into this idea of being grateful and learning early to be yourself, and just to be willing to move on from things that might be trying to trap you. That's very, very important to know, that your mind is plastic and resilient, and if something isn't right, just to move on from it, and then to learn to do the mindfulness practices and the things that will make your mind strong, just like the practices that can make your body strong. Nature's a great place to work on those things. Look at this beautiful thing. That sun and that water been here far longer than any human being, and it will be here far longer than any individual human will exist on this earth as an independent person. But of course, we're all, our essence, our soul, our mind, our consciousness, it's all part of this all together, and that kind of exists outside of us. And in that sense, we're part of that same universe that the sun is a part of, the water is part of. In fact, human beings are made from elements, and those elements are formed in stars, and somehow that star blew up in a supernova, and it sent those elements out through the universe, and they collected on this planet, and then eventually, through many processes, they became us. What a circle of life, and such a magnificent and rare thing. Statistically speaking, no one life should have ever come into existence, but yet through some miraculous process, here we are. I love you.